Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's George Springer. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Maldonado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
He's set, and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Ivan Nova enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman as this lead swells to 7-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Jones is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We've played 2 full. Houston leads this one. Digging in, Austin Romine. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
So bases empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nova has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. High in the air out to center field. Jones is right there, and he puts it away for the first down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Fouled away.
Maldonado.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping in now, George Springer. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He's saying his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Michael Brantley pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on the show right after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And now pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center, but they still face a 7-run deficit. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Astros lead this one 9-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now with the plate, Kyle Tucker. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left, and that retires the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. It's the Astros 12 and the Tigers 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. A solo shot here to left, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Into the box, Austin Romine.
The catcher.
Fouled away.
Romine.
A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center
into the box now, Jacoby Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And there's out number 2.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Astros on top, 12. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer as they just continue to pour it on here. Daniel Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. This one also hit deep to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Altuve is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under this one, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 5 innings complete. Houston. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Stepping in now, Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Astros lead it 16-4.
Yuli Gurriel
will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Brian Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jose Altuve will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate now, Michael Brantley belted high and deep into right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Alex Bregman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Jose Cisneros gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.